Question 18 is another functional question because we have the star against it, and it's all about conversion graphs. Bill uses his van to deliver parcels. For each parcel Bill delivers, there is a fixed charge plus £1 for each mile. You can use the graph to find out the total cost of having a parcel delivered by Bill. And here's the graph here. Now you have to be careful with this one because the scales are different. The scale going up goes up in tens, and going across goes in fives. So you have to watch out for that. First part of the question, part A, says how much is the fixed charge? Now the fixed charge, if you look at the graph, is where the graph starts. Now on the vertical axis here, the graph starts at 10. So that means before you deliver anything, there's a fixed charge of £10. So that's the answer to the first question. Part B. Ed uses a van to deliver parcels. For each parcel Ed delivers, it costs £1.50 for each mile. There is no fixed charge. Now, no fixed charge means that the graph must start at 0 because there's no fixed charge. The question says, compare the cost of having a parcel delivered by Bill with the cost of having a parcel delivered by Ed. So, probably the best thing to do is try and fit some values for this one here, where it's £1.50 for each mile. Now £1.50 is quite awkward to fit on there for each mile, so let's go up and say tens. So if for 1 mile would equal £1.50, so let's try 10 miles. 10 miles equals, now when you multiply by 10, the decimal point moves along 1. So 10 miles would be £15. Let's keep going up. 20 miles would equal double that, which is £30. Let's go up again. 30 miles. You can see here, each 10 miles they're going up 15. So 15, 30, add another 15 would be 45. 40 miles, add another 15 would be £60. Try one more. 50 miles would equal, add another 15, £75. Now we'll plot these points on the graph. The £1.50 is quite difficult to plot, so we'll start at 10 miles and £15. So going back to the graph, 10 miles, £15 is right in the middle there. 20 miles and £30 is there, and as you can see, they're at the same point for both graphs there. 30 miles is £45. 40 miles is £60. And 50 miles is £75. Now, if we've done this correctly, it should be a straight line. So let's have a look. Yes, you can see that it is a straight line. Now this first one that was already drawn on, this is for Bill. So we'll label that with Bill. And the second line was for Ed. Now the question asks to compare them, compare the costs here. So when you compare these, all you're asking for is which one is cheaper at different points. Now this one here is Ed's line, and you can see Ed's is cheaper up to a distance of 20 miles. So Ed is cheaper up to 20 miles, and at 20 miles they're both the same because they cross at that point. So we'll say at 20 miles Ed and Bill charge the same. And the last part, after 20 miles, doesn't matter how long this line's going to be, bill's going to be more expensive. So after 20 miles, bill is cheaper. And that's good enough for that question. And that's it.